hello and welcome. This is going to be another SD Gundam Battle Lights video. This one's going to be talking about the Famitsu article that came out this morning about SD Gundam Battle Alliance, which is detailing a lot about the game. So it talks about the break mission, saying is the goof is assaulting the white base, but then it changes to the Barbados 6th form. So we have a hint on what the first, mobile suit we may be able to get in the game is, of course, the Barbados 6th form, which is kind of intriguing. And then the true mission after you complete the break mission is, of course, having, going up against Ramparol with Armro, and, it's fully voiced, which I think is insanely cool. But it's the mobile suit development. Now, if you remember in SD Gundam games, development is usually when you create it. Like, you go through development, you level it up, and you create it. In this one, you gain blueprints. Now, as you see right here, this is the blueprint for the Freedom Gundam at 84%. Now, there's a 3 under there and a 2 under there, but I assume that's probably when you complete a certain objective a certain amount of times, you're able to get the blueprint, and then, as you move more or even defeat it more, you get the blueprint for the mobile suit. And eventually, once you complete it, development completed, it shows the Freedom, and you get to use the Freedom as a mobile suit in your crew. Now, I did talk about in a recent video that the Freedom Gundam is an all-rounder. Now, I don't know if the mobile suits will change roles. I doubt they'll be able to change roles. So, the Freedom Gundam being an all-rounder means it has, attack and, good mobility and good HP. So, it's like average around the line. Whereas the Barbados 6th form is, well, an infighter. So, it doesn't have much HP, but its attack is absolutely ridiculous. So, that's cool. And as you can see right here, you can also use capital, which you can see up top, 13,488 being used out of the 20,790 that they have. It's the 13,000 capital out of 14,000. The max that is needed is set 20,000. And you can increase the various different little, items, or the various different abilities, being HP, attack, defense, and mobility. This is going to be interesting because, as you can see right here, it says the armament is at rank 1. So rank 1, it has an ability, rank 2, it has an ability, and rank 3, it eventually has an ability. So eventually you'll probably be able to use capital and or, other things or other items to increase these enhancements even further. Showing the Barbados basically doing its stuff, going absolutely insane, and destroying mobile suits with reckless abandon. Zaku tank, new type, the Zaku tank in full action. Or is that the DX? I think it's the DX. I'm looking at that completely wrong. I think it's still the DX. Anywho, shooter, roll with high shooting performance, HP below, aim to keep the advantage at distance. Of course, you see it's the Wing Gundam. The Psycho Zaku's in the game. That's cool. By Daryl Lorenz. Now, again, loses all of his limbs. Spoilers, but pilots the Psycho Zaku with quite the precision. It was supposed to be given to Armoro, but due to an incident with the Alex Gundam, and of course with a rogue regiment of Zeon forces, the Alex Gundam was eventually destroyed and never returned to Armoro. Now the Kempfer, that I believe was in War of the Pocket as well, so that's intriguing. That's like a mobile suit that people are talking about. So there will be side suits from other mobile suit Gundam series that will probably be featured in the game as being pilotable. Again, we saw the GNX, this is Zaku tank, the gun cannon, the gun tank, various different mobile suits. So, like I said, I thought it was going to be 50. I'm probably going to think the mobile suits are going to number in like the hundreds, maybe the 150s. That'd be kind of cool. Looking at the Double Zeta Gundam by Judao Ashita, the Double Zeta. Again, a junker who wants to make a lot of money jumps into it by complete, not accident, but jumps into the Zeta, then gets to pilot the Double Zeta. And then you got the Gundam DX. This thing is an absolute monster in, Dynasty Warriors Gundam, because it literally just shreds everything. You get Garage basically for free. So, yes, very powerful mobile suit. Don't know why it's an all-rounder when its super attack is literally just using the moon's power to shoot a gigantic beam at someone, but I mean, okay. And the Justice Gundam, I mistakenly said it was the Infinite Justice Gundam in the trailer. Oh, now we're getting into the good ones. The Exia Repair 2 is the Exia original, or the original Exia Repair going to be in the game. Is the Avalanche Exia going to be in the game? Are like the different variations going to be in the game, like the the full armor like Gundam Exia with like the the two arm things? Is that going to be in the game? That's going to be very intriguing to see. Barbados Lupus, not the Barbados sixth form, the Barbados Lupus, not the Barbados Lupus Rex. And Google Translate, Crescent Moon August. The Easy 8 from 08MS, piloted by Shiro. It's basically just a reformatted Gundam ground type, painted as a Gundam. It goes up against mobile armor, so it's a complete badass. Gundam ground type. I don't know why it's called the land battle type Gundam, but this is the Gundam ground type. And now it's just talking about the, what is it? The original SD Gundams. As you see, the Night Gundam, the Musha Gundam, which originally appeared in Emergency Sortie and was the major part of the original Dynasty Warriors Gundam, which was a playable mobile suit in that game and absolutely shredded it. I wonder if the Musha 2 will be in the game at some point. And then, of course, we get to the Command Gundam. See that appeared in front of the Gundam team, the Magellan, by Zaku, and formed the Elite G-Arms. So this is just basically a full armor Gundam. So MSV, it's basically just a full armor Gundam. Don't know, but I'll leave a playlist at the top left of the screen for any of the other SD Gundam Battle Alliance videos that I may have done. Again, if you enjoy, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye!